All right, welcome back. My name is Jared with My Life Financial. Thank you for all the other videos that you have watched. Currently at this moment, it is October 3rd, and we've had the opportunity on the 1st, the 2nd, and the 3rd. We've been able to run 20 plus appointments already and have a lot of conversations with people. And there's just a lot to figure out with all this Medicare going on. So we thought of making another video trying to shorten our conversation time. We love all of you. We're so appreciative. But me explaining the Medicare plans over and over, it's leaving very little time for the application process and then making me late for my next appointment. And all of you have so many questions about Medicare and are worried about the changes. So this video here, I hope I can clear a few things up. So we're going to use the Medicare Explained again. And this is mainly for people in the state of Wyoming. Like you see in the last video, United Healthcare is making some significant changes with their Medicare Advantage plans not being offered in the majority of the county, Uena County, Lincoln County, Sweetwater County. There's only a few counties that it is available in, and a lot of the people that we work with are in these counties that's being affected. So I'm going to go over a little bit of what we've been doing for people. So you're still going to have your Medicare red, white, and blue card. That's always going to stay the same when we talked about that. The big thing is this right here. Okay, do you see on the left-hand side where it says Original Medicare Part A and Part B with a Medigap policy or a Medicare Supplement with a prescription drug? Then or in the middle, and then on the right-hand side, it says Medicare Advantage Plan. The United Healthcare Medicare Advantage Plan, which a lot of people are on and is no longer available to people, is that plan that's leaving, and you have to get switched to something else. There is a Blue Cross Blue Shield option. I don't know anything about it. I don't have a contract with it. We've tried contacting Blue Cross Blue Shield to get a contract with it, to learn more about it, what the doctor network is, anything. Like, we are trying to find out any information we can. And I've even called the contracting department where I get all my information from, and they've tried calling their nationwide marketing programs, and they can't get any information. Therefore, we're not going to use something we don't know anything about. So we're not even talking about it or sharing it. Humana also has a Medicare Advantage plan here in Uena County, Lincoln County, a few counties like that. But it won't pay agents. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. It does not pay me for my work. So it's really hard for me to run a business and not get paid and spend, an hour plus time with you to help you with stuff if I'm not getting paid. And the network isn't very good. And so we've just had a hard time of man, what do we do with this? I mean, there might be some situations where it's the only thing available, and we'll just let people sign up on it, and that's what it's got to be if it's the best thing for you. But we've just never had very good luck network-wise, and so we've kind of steered away from it. But just know that those are options, but they're not anything that we can offer. So that leaves us with the left-hand side. Now I'm going to explain this a little bit. A very common plan that we've already signed multiple people up on is you would have your red, white, and blue Medicare card, the Medicare Part A and the Medicare Part B. Then we would purchase a Medigap or Medicare Supplement Plan G, which we went over this right here in a couple other videos, where on the left-hand side under the benefits is where all of the expenses are for Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B. The Plan G right there in the middle is a very common plan, the one we've been using the most, because in 2026, you could have an unlimited amount of medical bills. As long as they're approved by Medicare, your Plan G will also pay for them. And the only expense you're going to have in 2026 is a $288 deductible. That's it. So if you have a $10,000 medical bill, a $100,000 medical bill, $1 million medical bill, bunch of medical stuff, surgeries, anything, you're only going to pay $288. Once you pay that, you don't pay anything for the rest of the year. Okay. One important thing to know about these Medicare supplement plans is it does not offer it does not offer dental insurance. It does not offer vision insurance. It does not offer hearing. It doesn't offer grocery benefits. It doesn't offer any of those things the Medicare Advantage plans does. It is literally just a Medicare plan. So if we come back up here, you're going to have A and B, which are already paying for B. Then you're going to add the Medicare supplement plan, Plan G. Plan N is another plan. If you go with Plan N, just know you're going to have that same $288 deductible plus a $20 copay to see the doctor and a $50 copay to go see the emergency room. So $288 plus a $20 copay for your doctor and a $50 copay for the emergency room. and Plan N doesn't cover the Medicare assignment. So if you go in and see a doctor or hospital and they don't accept Medicare assignment, on Plan N, you could get balance billed the rest that Medicare doesn't pay. So as long as your doctor and hospital accepts Medicare assignment, a Plan N is a great option. There's just starting to be more clinics and facilities that don't accept Medicare. So we've been a little bit more hesitant to use that plan, even though it does save a little bit of money on the monthly premium. Okay, so you would have Medicare Part A, Medicare Part B. You'd pick a Plan G or a Plan N, and then we have to search a separate prescription drug plan. That prescription drug plan, we can set the premium up so it comes right out of your Social Security check or railroad retirement, however you have that. So you'd have A and B. Part B comes out of your Social Security check. Part D, your prescription drugs, comes out of your Social Security check. But the Medicare Supplement plan that's going to be great medical coverage for you, it's just going to cost you more per month. Pretty common that I'm seeing here. People in their 60s, we're anywhere from $100 a month to $150 a month is pretty common. So you have Part B, that plan, and then a prescription drug. So you're going to have an increase in premium, but you are going to have great medical coverage. What you need is every time you come to an appointment, please bring all of your insurance cards. Please bring a list of your prescriptions. We need the name of the prescription. We need the dosage of the prescription and how often you take it. Or you need to get on the Blaze Sync and get in there and fill it out yourself. If you don't want to use technology, just bring all that stuff with you. And then please bring banking information. The Medicare Supplement plans, they either send you a monthly bill or we set it up on automatic bank draft. Most common is automatic bank draft. I need the routing number, account number, and the bank name. So just bring a blank check, your checkbook if you have one, and we can get the numbers off there that we need. So bring those things with you. This is the most common strategy for people in Wyoming that we've been using and that we've been doing, okay? Dental insurance, vision insurance, if you need those things, we can purchase those separately. We've got some good options. We'll strategize with you and we'll look at those things and fill those needs for you. That is the biggest thing that we're looking at. Just know it's going to cost a little bit more, but you're still going to have great medical coverage. So hopefully you'll watch this video. When you come, you have an idea of what we're talking about. We can kind of pick a plan and get going on the application. So it saves us time, make sure we don't run out of time, and make sure we get it taken care of. We had a problem today, October 3rd. We kept running into situations where our next appointment was already here or ready for the phone call, and we hadn't even submitted the application for the other person because we were still explaining things and doing things. And I hate that because I really want to make sure you guys understand what it is that you're doing and what it is that you are needing. So please listen to this, watch this, bring those things with you. We're going to send a text message and then bring your questions with you too. And we're going to do our dangdest to make sure we get you guys taken care of. But thank you for the opportunity to help you. We've had a lot of people say, hey, our friends need help too, our neighbors. We're going to give them your cards. We love the opportunity to help your friends and families and your neighbors. There's not a lot of agents coming to Wyoming anymore because of all these changes. And a lot of them aren't paying commissions, not paying us for our work. So it makes it a little difficult. So you're not going to get the amount of people here helping. So if you know people that aren't getting the help like they used to because their agent isn't coming here anymore, we'd love the opportunity to help them. But share these videos with them as well. Thank you from the team at My Life Financial. Also know if you call, there's going to be Jane. She's the front desk lady. She normally answers the phone. We got Christy that does our health insurance. Myself that does the Medicare. I've pretty much met all of you. And then Austin Webster, he is a part of the team as well. He's new within the last couple of weeks. He's helping a lot with all this technology stuff and prescription plans and submitting things and talking with you guys. So just know he's a part of our team as well. You guys have a great day. Thank you for the opportunity to help you, and we'll see you pretty quick.